Whoops. Greetings. Welcome to my workshop. What brings you here today? I'm LaissenSpyke, and today we are probably going to chat about one of probably the most debated topic, which is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know some of you might like, oh, you know, not this again, or some of you like might not care, but I say we should find out. We should get to the bottom of this. You know, like, you know, just like for once and for all, like we can safely conclude that if it is a Christmas movie or if it is not. So yeah, here we go. First of all, like, everything's okay, right? Yeah, I believe so, because I didn't change any settings. All right, let's not waste any time and let's get into it. So, you know, people know Die Hard, right? The movie, like, there's like what, a total of like 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check real quick. Wait, yeah, it is Die Hard 5. Wait, hold on. Or is it 6? Wait a minute. Okay, this is actually like surprised me. Yeah, it's just 5. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I thought I was like, am I wrong? I guess, you know, I'm doing okay. Yeah, anyway. So let's get started on, like, well, let me put a disclaimer first that like, this is just, you know, just like an open discussion and like my opinions on things, and I don't know if I have to say this, but let's not take things too serious. You know, let's just chat on why it is, like, why do you think it is, or why do you think it is not a Christmas movie? Yeah. All right, let me. Okay, looks good. Right. Okay, so why is it a Christmas movie? Why is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Well, like, first of all, like, I believe the entire movie takes place on Christmas Eve, which is actually today. If you think about it, you know, like, you know, the thing is, like, it takes place on Christmas Eve, and like it has like Christmas music, decorations, and holiday party at Nakatomi Plaza. Like, there's snow, there's stuff, and there's like, you know, basically like Christmas spirit, you know. Yeah, and like for most of Christmas movie, like, there are usually like, what you might call it, central theme, such as like maybe like love, sacrifice, family, or maybe like, I mean, like, not like sacrifice the family is not what I meant. Like, or perhaps like something kind of like moral related, or like, you know, just in general, like. And I feel like for Die Hard, John McClane was trying to save his wife, right? And and the others. So like it could be tie in and possibly count as like themes of love, sacrifice, and family reconciliation. Because like when you watch Christmas movie, like you tend to have like kind of like that fluffy feeling that like like you can feel the love in the air, like for like Christmas movie. And I don't know, like this might be count as one. And like I'm not gonna try to spoil much, even though like it's not gonna like it doesn't really count as spoilers anymore. But I feel like like let me just tell you this, like one of the line in the movie, like probably like one of the like the most infamous line of all movies, which is well, maybe not exactly the line, but you know what I mean. Like it's basically like, now I have a machine gun, ho ho ho. Does it is this not clear? Like does this not like, how is this not related to Christmas? Like like Santa Claus, ho 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 and stuff. Maybe you might try to be like, oh okay, like, but like it doesn't have anything, like machine gun doesn't have anything to do with the Christmas spirit or whatever. Like like I'll say it's kind of debatable. Like it depends on like how you use machine gun, or perhaps like how basically like how does it fit into the story. But like in this case, like ho ho ho, Santa Claus, Christmas, and as I mentioned before, like John McClane's trying to save his wives and the others. So I feel like, yeah, then like if the last point is that like, okay, like it is really like themes of love and like sacrifice and family reconciliation, like the machine gun is actually a tool in order for John McClane to achieve it. And like tied in with the ho ho ho, then how could this not be interpreted as like a Christmas movie? Like how is Die Hard like doesn't count like as Christmas movie, right? Yeah. And also like there's like actually many like probably more points that I could have made, but I feel like I don't want to give too much spoilers out of it, like even though it's not really a spoiler anymore. Because let's be real here, who doesn't like know Die Hard, right? Yeah. And like I believe like watching Die Hard has become a Christmas tradition for many people. Like I'm not even joking, like there's actually a statistic for it. Like they said that like people actually watch Die Hard like a lot more, like the Die Hard viewership actually spiked like during Christmas. So like I guess like it became like one of the tradition for many people, not just some. Like I would say like many people, like a lot of people. And like just kind of like Home Alone, which is also, well, a Christmas movie. So like do you think it might just be coincidence? Because, well, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think it is. Like I think not. Like how coincidence must it be that like, oh okay, like Home Alone viewership spiked during Christmas, Die Hard viewership also spiked during Christmas, like, and how could it not be related to each other? What do you guys think? Because like personally, you know, the statistics speak for itself, so I don't think I have to say much about it. And also, interestingly, I can't talk today. Interestingly, the Steven E. De Souza actually confirmed that it is actually confirmed that Die Hard is actually a Christmas movie, you know, and like the theme itself, like as I mentioned before, like is packed with a lot of Christmas references, you know, like the music, the snow, Nakatomi Plaza, like Santa, gifts, ho ho ho, you know, a lot of stuff is Christmas references. So, and you know, like Steven himself said it, so you know, so like if the screenwriter said so, then you know that is probably a high chance that it is, right? I think that's probably like the most of the points that I could have given without revealing any spoilers. So like if you guys have more valid points on why it is a Christmas movie, then feel free to share. And well, like I understand that like okay, some people are gonna be like, well, I don't care, or maybe like, no, it is not. How could you say that? Like, it's like Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Like, I understand your points. Like, and to be fair, like, I can see why you think so, and I kind of think about it and made some points for why is it not a Christmas movie. So let me explain like the points that I've discovered. So like some of you might argue or brought up that like it's actually an action movie. Like it's not a movie that kind of like has Christmas as its central theme, which is kind of funny because as I mentioned that, you know, it takes place on Christmas Eve, and like there's like Christmas party, Christmas festival, but some say that like, oh, you know, like that's not the main point, you know, which is totally understandable. Like I can see your concern, I can see why, and I would say you made your point, but it still kind of leave like it open for discussion. So yeah. And like I also did mention this before as well, that like Christmas movies tends to have a warm fuzzy feeling, or perhaps like family friendly tone, like, and like some people like might say that like, okay, like Die Hard is, you know, doesn't have that vibe, you know, and like, you know, it's not really warm, nor fuzzy, nor family friendly. Well, to be fair, like I would say like it really depends on your interpretation. Like for family friendly, like okay, let's be real here, like there are definitely some strong languages, of course, like in the movie. But like how could it not be family friendly movie when, you know, like John McClane is trying to save his wife? You know, isn't that like heartwarming? Isn't that like wholesome? Doesn't that make your heart warm and fuzzy and goes doki doki? No? Alright. I can see why. Once again, I can see why you would think so, but like please consider like why it might not be like just like what you think it is. And like some might even say that like, how could it be like some scene like, you know, like exploding helicopters, you know, like, and there's like violence, there's gunshots and everything. Like it doesn't really reflect Christmas spirit. And well, yeah, that's another good point. And but like it also comes back to like, how do you interpret it? Like these scenes, as I said, like might also be considered or viewed as like a scene that takes you to like the heartwarming, the wholesomeness scene. So like, yeah. And also next is Bruce Willis himself, which well, right now I gotta say that like it's kind of sad that he has dementia and everything, but he once said that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Well, even though like Steven E. DeSouza did say it is a Christmas movie, Bruce Willis didn't say so. So could be like, I understand like how could it not be, and like even like Bruce Willis himself said so, so like it's understandable that, oh okay, it might not be so. But yeah. And lastly, like some people might argue that the story isn't really tied to Christmas. Like, you know, like it could happen like at a different place or different time or anywhere else. And it basically like, it doesn't have to be Christmas. And like, even though like I can see why you think so, but I feel like it might not exactly be like that. Like, as I said, that like everything, like the Christmas elements, like definitely has have parts in Die Hard, and like I think like why it is so as like a Christmas movie. But I understand that like, oh okay, like you might not think so, like it could happen like maybe like on Thanksgiving instead, it could have happened on Halloween, it could have happened on any other festivals, and you know, I can see that happening. But if it's not on Christmas, then like, then how would everything just like went the way it is? Yeah. But feel free to like make more points, or like feel free to debate, or like to discuss more, or like why it is not a Christmas movie. Like let me know why, let me know like other points that I might have overlooked, because like these are just like what I have in mind, and without trying to like review any spoilers. Yeah. But now it's kind of come to the question on like, so what defines Christmas movie? Like what defines it? Like is it just like, okay, like is it just like, oh it happened on Christmas, or oh it's about Christmas, oh it's about Santa Claus, it's about gift, it's about whatever. Like, so what really defines like these as Christmas movies? Like there are many points, and there are like many films that could have like be categorized into one, or like could have like been categorized in not being one. And like let's say that like if Die Hard is really a Christmas movie, then what other movies will also be considered as a Christmas movie? And if it's not, then what other movies are not as well? Like feel free to let me know, feel free to discuss. But like regardless of whether if it is or if it is not, like you can't deny that like some of the elements or some of the infamous scene or lines really like bring joy to this like holiday season, holiday spirit. Like for example, like Yippee mother fluffer. Yeah. Wait, is it Yippee? Wait, hold on. Did I fluff that out already? Okay, let me. Yeah. Hold on. I swear to God, guys, like I can't remember it, guys. Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy? Oh yeah, it's Yippee mother fluffer. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while, so that's why I kind of messed it up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, diehard fans. Yeah. Yippee mother fluffer. Yeah, you can't really deny like these are not iconic scene, and like, and some even say that like, you know, it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza. Yeah, I also like did see that like some people also whatchamacallit, like they kind of instruct, well, not really instruct, like teach like someone to kind of like, okay, if you start Die Hard at this time, and then like when it hits midnight, which is like a new day, which is a Christmas day, like Hans Gruber gonna like falls from Nakatomi Plaza, and hence like it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza, which is, you know, understandable, and I kind of find it neat. Yeah, but you know, I'm pretty sure like there are many like other instances like from Die Hard or even from other movies, like, oh okay, it's not Christmas until yada yada. And also like, you know, there's a lot of stuff like similar to this. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's probably it for Die Hard. Yeah, and I know that like, okay, like these are not really like that valid points, but I would say that like it kind of is. But like feel free to let me know, feel free to like discuss with me and all the stuff. Just, you know, try not to be serious about it and be civil about it. Yeah. Anyway, what do you guys like plan to do on Christmas Eve or Christmas? Well, basically today is already Christmas Eve. Like what plans do you guys have, or what are you guys what are you guys doing, or what are you like, did you guys plan anything, like perhaps like just like have some nice meal, or perhaps like have a snow fight, build a snowman, or perhaps like you guys want to travel somewhere, like, because I feel like, you know, it is always a holiday spirit and season, so like you can definitely do a lot of stuff. Let me just say Christmas plan. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So like, do let me know like if you guys like, what do you guys have in mind? What are you guys doing? Or perhaps like you are taking like your kids or your brother or sister to the mall to meet Santa Claus. Like, are you buying any gifts for your family or for your relatives? Which is like, I find it really Christmas is probably one of the holiday that I find kind of what you call it, like festive. Well, festival is festive, who would have thought? Anyway, but like I feel like it's one of the really pleasant one. It's one of the like really like chill, get it? Chill like holiday to have, because like you can't always like hang out with your friends, with your family, or you can always like just, you know, rest, which is really cool. Like you can definitely like go like many ways like for Christmas, and like Christmas Eve is actually like also like one of the, I would say like Christmas Eve is also like important. Like Christmas is definitely important, but like Christmas Eve is also important. Like you can do like many stuff on Christmas Eve. Like you can do a lot of preparations, you can plan stuff out, you know. So like let me know like what do you guys have in mind. But for me, like, you know, I just plan to just chill and spend time with my family. Perhaps like I'll play some games, or I'll just watch some anime or some movies, you know. Just basically just want to have a good time. Like even though I say that like, you know, it is one of the good occasion to go out or to hang out with other people, but personally like I don't really want to go somewhere with lots of crowd. Yeah. And yeah. But like a couple of days ago, I actually went out to buy something for my family. And yeah, like even though it's not like Christmas Eve nor like Christmas yet, but like oh my god, like it was already like this crowded, so it's kind of like oh okay, now I can't imagine like how's the Christmas gonna be. Yeah, but like if you want to go out, if you like to go out, then you know just do it, because like you know that's just not really my thing. But like if you guys gonna go out and have a good time, then yeah, go for it. Why not? You know, just have a good time. Like since it's holidays, like you always like want to like, you know, have a good time, good experience anyway. So I feel like as long as you don't really like do anything like wrong or bad, like just feel free to do whatever you want. Because like even though like one of the things that like I like about Christmas that like some snacks, some like for example like chocolates will be on discount. And like well yeah, like it's not just Christmas, like Valentine's and other stuff too, but like in general like these kind of things like will be on discount. Perhaps like it will be tied in with the new year as well, but like I generally like if I go out, I generally just grab like some of those, you know, save some money and you know sweet chocolate, why not? Yeah, always like you could always get like grab some sweet and enjoy it. Even though let's say like okay, like this might be a bit sad, but like even though you might be alone, you can always like enjoy like some snacks by yourself or some chocolate. But you know, you can also like let's say like you are working somewhere far away from your family, like you can always video call them or give them a call, like you know, just say hi once in a while should be fine. Wish them a happy Christmas. Like I feel like these kind of things like make what is what makes Christmas special. Like as I said, like that warm fuzzy feeling in your heart, you know. Yeah, but I just hope that you know, people have a good time. I just hope that people, well, of course, stay safe and, you know, just enjoy themselves. Because it is always good to see like people having fun, people like have a good time. This is, yeah, this is probably like, you know, the festive spirit kind of getting into me because this sounds so cliche, but yeah, like, you know, like when I went out, like, let's say like I see like a family like together having a laugh, having fun together, I feel like, yeah, this is really making me happy. Yeah, but yeah, just hope that like it's a good occasion and day for all of you, to everyone. Yeah, this stream is actually a bit shorter than I thought, but to be fair, like I don't think I can discuss much about like on the movie itself that much without spoiling anything. But you know, even though you guys said that like it's not spoiler anymore, just say it, like I will still say that, like, you know, some of you might not have watched it, so go watch it. Yeah, I think I might be wrapping it up now. So I just want to give you a quick reminder on that tomorrow I will do Apex unboxing stream. I have around like more than 100 packs of Apex packs. I believe right now I'm on kind of like what 106 or something, like it, and it might like I might get more if I do play more, so like please look forward to it. I'm probably gonna stream around this time, so like maybe a little bit earlier or maybe a little bit like later than this time, but you know, I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And I also still haven't like figured out on what heirloom should I get, if I manage to get one, which I should, because like I've heard that Apex guarantee heirloom chart on your like what 500th packs or something like that. So like even though let's just say like, oh okay, like I didn't get anything, like it should guarantee me to get one. But even if I get one, like I still cannot decide on which should I get though. As I said right now, like I usually just play well, I mean I do change a lot of characters that I play, but like right now, like currently, like when I'm solo queuing or when I play with my friends, like I mostly play support, namely Newcastle. And like he doesn't have heirloom yet, but like I used to main Caustic before, so like I don't know if I should get his hammer, even though I don't play him as much anymore. But like I don't know, like is it worth it just to get an heirloom for like, you know, your first main, even though you don't really play like them that much anymore? Or like what should I even get? Like let me know, like what do you guys think? And probably like possibly before well, before I get the heirloom chart, because like if I do get it, I might want to just exchange it right away, because like there's always a chance that I could have get it more, because I believe that heirloom chart cannot be collected more than 150 at a time, right? So like one heirloom costs 150, so like if I do get the heirloom chart, like I should have like exchanged right away, just in case for some reason I got lucky and and I get more. Yeah. And yeah, please look forward to it. Oh, right. And also, like, I will also do a League of Legends unboxing stream afterward as well. But it's going to be a short stream due to, like, I'm not having that much chests or the keys, which is due to that I don't really play much League anymore. I mostly just play TFT with my friends, with Ty, with my good friend Ty. And TFT doesn't really give the chest or the keys, so sadly I don't really have much of that anymore. And if this keeps going, then next year we might not have League of Legends unboxing stream. But we'll see. I don't really want to say that, like, oh, okay, it's not going to happen, but I would say that, like, yeah, it might not happen, but we'll see. Maybe, who knows, like, next year I might play a lot of League of Legends. If I do have time and energy for it, though. Yeah, then I guess that's it for now. That's it for today. I'm sorry that this might be a short stream, so, like, let me recap real quick. Like, let me know or discuss on why Die Hard it is a Christmas movie or it is not a Christmas movie, and what defines a Christmas movie. If it is, then what other movie is also Christmas movies, or if it's not, then what other movies are not as well. And quick reminder again, Apex Legends unboxing stream tomorrow, and will be followed by League of Legends unboxing stream tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you all have a wonderful holidays, wonderful time, and wonderful experience. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.